Welcome everyone, Dylan Gemelli here today with a brand new video for you. So today we're going to talk about the importance of electrolytes. Now electrolytes are chemicals that form electrically charged particles or ions to make sure that the body runs at an optimal level. Now these ions carry the electric energy for muscle contraction and transmission of nerve impulses. Now electrolytes are not simply to prevent, cramping. If your body does experience cramping, that means that not only are you dehydrated, but you've also exhausted your supply of electrolytes. So in other words, your body's really running out of gas. So if you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated as well. So you don't want either of these scenarios to happen because your performance is going to be severely compromised. Optimal performance requires a consistent and adequate supply of electrolytes. So how do electrolytes even work? Well, there's several common electrolytes found in the body, and each of them serves a really specific role. Most are in some part responsible for maintaining the balance of fluids in the body between the intracellular and extracellular environments. And it is critical that this balance is maintained, all right? It's important for things like nerve impulse function and hydration. Now, an electrolyte imbalance, too little or too much, because you can get too much, and that's also not good, all right, can be quite detrimental to your health. Too much sodium can cause high blood pressure and increase your risk of heart disease, for example. Not enough sodium or potassium may result in muscle weakness or severe cramping. So let's just go over each individual electrolyte. Number one is calcium. This is the most abundant mineral in your body, with about 99% of all calcium found in the skeletal structure. So calcium is critical for transmission of nerve impulses, blood clotting, and muscle contractions. Then we got magnesium. Magnesium is essential to every cell of every living organism, as it plays a really important role in the synthesis of both DNA and RNA. Now magnesium is going to help to maintain normal nerve and muscle function. It's going to stabilize your blood sugar, and it's going to boost your immune system as well as promote the formation of bones and teeth. Then we've got chloride. Now chloride works closely with sodium to maintain proper balance of fluid in your cells, and it's also important for maintaining proper pH balances in your body. Chloride also balances out the positive ions of blood, tissue, and organs. Sodium controls the total amount of water in the body, and it also regulates blood volume and maintains muscle and nerve functioning. Now, too little sodium is the most common electrolyte disorder, and you're going to have symptoms like a headache, even confusion, fatigue, and muscle spasm. And then lastly, potassium. Now, potassium keeps electrolytes in balance and regulates heartbeat and muscle function. A potassium deficiency has symptoms of muscle weakness and cramping, but severe cases can be deadly. You need at least 4,700 milligrams of potassium a day, and sodium you need at least 2,400 milligrams a day. That's where you're at the optimal level. Don't overdo it on either one because it can be really bad. All right, but too little can also be really bad. It's a fine line. All right, and I don't want people to try to take too much of any of these because it can be bad. You want to get the proper amount, but don't go crazy. All right, now electrolytes are necessary for proper hydration. So an electrolyte balance is important in order to optimize muscle function and physical performance, and the body's not able to efficiently replace all electrolytes that are expended during high-intensity exercise. That's why it's critical to make sure that you're properly hydrated before each exercise so that electrolyte replenishment during endurance exercise can be performed with gradual and consistent approaches to support your body functions and prevent heart-related issues and heat-related issues as well, because either one can be a problem, all right? Too little electrolytes can really affect like your heart rhythm, for example, and so can overdoing it as well. And then having, working out in heat can also cause you problems because it can dehydrate you and it can really flush out electrolytes quickly. So without proper electrolyte levels, your body will not be able to sufficiently hydrate, and that can result in decreased performance and health issues. So you can see the uttermost importance of electrolytes, and a lot of people don't realize it and they don't focus on it, but please make sure that you don't let this get out of hand. That being said, www.elitefitness.com/videos, where you can see all of my old and new videos updated daily, uncut and uncensored. Check out my Instagram TV, IGTV, for a bunch of old topics that I'm redoing. www.icearms.com/forums and dylan@icearms.com is where you can see get me with all your questions and comments. So that being said, stay tuned for plenty more to come. Dylan Gemelli signing off.